You talked a lot about your accomplishments, and one you didn't mention is the SAVE Act, which the House has passed twice. It's still awaiting action in the Senate for some reason. But many are still asking when an in-person, same-day, hand-counted paper ballot measure will be passed, and will that be done in time for the 2026 election?
Yeah, I've been asking that myself. I think that would be a really important measure to eliminate fraud in elections. And there is some element of fraud in every election. We all know that. And we have a duty as lawmakers to prevent as much of that as is humanly possible. The SAVE Act has been a big priority of ours. I think I did mention it in the list, but it was so long. I certainly intended to. It's an important measure, and we would certainly love to get that signed into law. We need a little help in the Senate, of course, to do that. We don't have control over all elections. The states in our system, as you know, have a lot of responsibility over that, and that is federalism. We support that. The states have that in their jurisdiction of authority. We don't want to federalize all elections because that could open up a whole other can of worms. But with regard to federal elections, at least, elections for Congress and Senate, we do have some say. And so the SAVE Act would be an effort to ensure that we eliminate as much fraud as possible. I've obviously been a big champion. I was a co-author of it before I became Speaker. We've been working on this, and we'll continue to try to get it done. So it's a big priority.